missed you over spring break. I hope you had a really good spring break, and I loved seeing your pictures. I saw a bunch of pictures of you guys using sidewalk chalk to color outside, which was awesome. I know it was really nice on Wednesday. It was like perfect weather on Wednesday. So hopefully you got outside. I want to talk to you a little bit about reading today. And for the most part, reading's going to look the same, but there's one small change. So I'm going to talk to you about the part that's very similar, and then we'll get into the change. The similar part is that you need to read for 30 minutes, and you need to go ahead and read the story Vegetable Patch and answer one page on that. If you need an adult to help you read Vegetable Patch, that's A-okay, or an older brother or sister can help you too. Okay, that packet, if you're in Mrs. Donovan's class, the Vegetable Patch story went home the Friday that you were in school and you took everything home. If you're at any of our other classes, my class, Mrs. Etzel, Mrs. Falk, Mrs. O'Donnell's class, then that story went home when you came and picked up your stuff from the school. So that should be in one of those Ziploc bags. So go ahead and take a look for that. The change I want to talk to you about is about this thing called Raz Kids. R-A-Z Kids. Raz Kids. Information went home on the Thursday or Friday before spring break on how to access Raz Kids. So today, for those 30 minutes of reading that you're going to do, I want you to challenge yourself by logging into Raz Kids and reading some books on there. To log on, you're going to search for your teacher. All this information was sent to you the Thursday or Friday before spring break. So you're going to search for your teacher. So that's the first 4 letters of their last name and the first 3 letters of their first name. So if you're in my class, my name is Miss Gilbert, or Kate Gilbert. So it would be G-I-L-B-K-A-T. G-I-L-B, the first 4 of my last name, and K-A-T, the first 3 of my first name. It's also my email address. So there you go. Then you're going to find your name, and your password is going to be your initials. So what does your first name start with? That letter. And then what does your last name start with? That letter. So again, if it was me, my password would be KG for Kate Gilbert, KG. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to read some books on there. Now, just like Storia, Raz Kids does have the ability to read books to you. But I'm going to challenge you. I want you to read the books. Okay? I know Raz Kids can read those books. I want to know if you can read those books. So I want you to try to read those books yourself. And here's the thing. We as teachers, we can see how many books you read and how many books Raz Kids read to you. So try reading those books yourself because we're going to be watching for that. So that's your challenge today. For those 30 minutes of reading, you can read your on-level books, but I also want you to spend probably about 20 minutes on Raz Kids so that I can see how you are doing. So that's your challenge. Read on Raz Kids, then do Vegetable Patch and the next page of questions. Okay? I'll see you back here for word work. Bye.